Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to the general reading for the collective of water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. My name is Stephanie, and by continuing to watch this video, thank you, you are consenting to having your energy read, as well as consenting to receiving these messages. Stop it, mamas. All right, water signs, let's just get started. We have the Star. And stop. And we have the Moon in reverse. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the clarifiers and see where this is going before jumping down a certain path. We have the King of Sticks, the King of Wands, the Four of Sticks, the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So water signs, what I'm getting is keep doing what it is we're doing. Keep going with our head down. There's something coming that we don't see. Oh, wow. Everywhere we go, we leave celebration and love and harmony and happiness behind us. So the image I got in my head is fairy dust, right? Or magic dust, like sprinkles. And you get a little bit of sprinkles, and you get a little bit of sprinkles, and you get a little bit of sprinkles. Now, is that actually what we're doing? Performing magic? No. Quite the opposite. This is natural. A natural born leader. This is the effect that we leave behind. This is what we don't see. Well, that's obvious because we're not there. People feel better being in our presence, being around us. Wow. So keep focusing, keep doing what we can do. Keep working on what we are capable of working on. And everything else, the other picture that's going out on the grass, everything else will take care of itself. Something's coming that we don't see. Okay, so what I'm getting is these are two separate messages. Yes, they are one message and two separate messages. Something's coming. Something beautiful. Something amazing. And we don't see it. We're not meant to see it. That's why. However, what's after the moon card? The sun. It's coming. It's coming. Then the second message. We are like dopamine for our communities, for our environments. Natural we create natural love within communities. Natural, unconditional love and acceptance and happiness. And we don't see that because this is what occurs after we're gone. It's what occurs while we are there as well as after we leave. Oh, mamas, stop. I don't need that one? Okay, I don't need that one anymore. Thank you. Oh, everybody's got to have a say-so. What? You want me to have this one instead? Okay. I'm listening to my management team. Oh, you like that one? Okay. We'll add that one in then. Oh, okay. All right. That one too. I've got a handful of crystals. I don't know if I can hold any more, mamas. I've already got one of those, but I need this one. Okay. That's the only other one on the table. And that little piece. And that little piece. Okay, that's just a little hair clip. Okay, I need to focus. Sorry, folks. Yeah, continue doing what it is that we're doing, water signs. We are on the best path. Even if we don't see it. Even if we don't see it. I'm getting things blossom greater. We magnify high vibrational energies. We bring out the best in people. We make people feel comfortable and at ease. And this is a natural gift, a natural talent. Thank you, mamas. This is beautiful, water signs. We bring people together. And people are genuinely happy. It was 12:12 when I said that. Genuinely happy. We warm people's hearts. Imagine the feel of warmth as the sun is on our back. That's the energy. That's the feeling that people experience when we're around. The warm and fuzzies. Ooh, nice. The warm and fuzzies. I think this is beautiful. So what's coming, we're not meant to see yet. We're still in this energy of the unknown. However, so tarot's not telling us what this is. However, tarot is confirming, hey, something's coming. Keep doing what it is that we're doing. Keep up the good work, water signs. Congratulations. Keep it up. And of course, we wouldn't see these things. The point of this message is these energies last even after we're gone, even after we have exited the environment, left the building, however that resonates. These are lasting effects, lasting blessings. See, that's part of the reason I avoid magic. It removes the power of free will. My perspective, my opinion, my thoughts. it takes away free will. And it has a shelf life. It wears off eventually. No, everyone's path is different. This doesn't have a shelf life. Because this is God. However, the image I saw was like a fairy sprinkling, all of this beautiful high vibrational energy over all these people. Consider it an angel. Consider it God. Consider it the universe. Consider it whatever resonates for you. Trust your intuition. Trust our intuition. Trust our dreams. Now, even though I choose the opposite of magic, I still love shows like The Witcher or things of that nature. One of my favorite books to read growing up, I say growing up, it was in my 20s, was Robert Jordan, The Wheel of Time series, the Aes Sedai, the Aes Sedai. So I used to play Dungeons and Dragons when I was growing up with my friends. And sorry, I have a cat hair. And I would always play a wizard. And at one point, I don't remember what level I was. So wizards don't have a whole lot of hit points. So I was always the one in the background while all the fighters would be up front. At one point, I had worked my way up to where my fireball spell was so powerful. I want to say, so at least the version of D&D that I was playing, a fireball was a 1d4. And then depending upon your, advancement and your leveling up, every couple of levels, you'd get another 1d4. So then it would be a 2d4, a 3d4, a 4d4, so on and so forth. And I want to say my fireball spell was like 7d4 or greater. Now this was many, many, many years ago. So I still enjoy the fantasy and the escape of that reality. That's what I love. I just honor free will. I don't want my choice taken away from me. Therefore, I choose to allow others their choice of free will. So zero judgment, because everybody's on their own path. That is the reason, though, that I abstain from magical practices. So keep doing what it is that we're doing, water signs. We are on the best path. Something beautiful is coming. And when we are meant to know, when we are meant to understand, when we are meant to see, the sun energy will present itself to us, because that is natural progression of our journey. So the major arcana is a journey. And the minor arcana are the details of that journey. And each journey is a cycle, a level. So that's part of the reason I do my readings the way I do. If this is the meat and potatoes, let's get to the meat and potatoes and see what's going on. Then let's clarify the meat and potatoes with the details. This is like the seasoning. So if you're cooking meat and potatoes, this is like the butter, the seasoning, the salt, the sour cream. However that resonates for us. The onions, right? The minor arcana is what gives everything flavor. So water signs, telling you, we continue doing what it is we're doing. We are on our path. Oh, and the sun has just come out. So we will understand. We will understand. We will see. King of Blades, the King of Swords. This is about integrity, ethics, morals. It is strategy, structure, conversations. This is the highest level of truth. And underneath it, the Six of Wands. Victory. We are on the best path. So if we are unsure, when we are presented with options, if we are unsure which way to move forward, which direction to advance in, decide based on our moral compass. How do we determine what we stand for? I don't really like that phrase. I was looking for something other than ethics, morals, and values. I'm trying to rewind. I am working on expanding my vocabulary. And if I keep saying integrity, ethics, and morals, integrity, ethics, and morals, yes, those are the definitions or the bullet points or meanings for the King of Swords. We will know which way to advance. We will know how to move forward. Use our head as well as our heart. And if something doesn't line up, pay attention to our intuition. If it feels funky or, weird or not quite right, pay attention to that. This is the highest level of truth. So follow our gut. Pay attention to our gut. Pay attention to our instincts, our intuition. Again, tarot doesn't want to say. It's saying something is coming, but it's not saying what. However, it is saying, I'm sending all the signs. You know what to do with them. So you piece 2 and 2 together. So we will see the 2. And then later on, we'll see the other 2. Metaphorically speaking. Maybe we will see 2s. 2 plus 2 is 4. We know what to do. So follow our head and our heart. Eistibus, angel of divination. Yep. Trust ourselves. We know which dreams are real. We know which dreams are false and planted. Trust ourselves. Trust our guidance. Trust our intuition. Below the surface is the message I'm receiving. Looking below the surface. So I noticed I'm seeing muscles, groupings of muscles. However, I'm not seeing any skin. So the muscles are below the skin, below the surface. There's also a crystal ball for the angel's head. So seeing clearly. And then there's a staff, a wand, a walking stick, however that resonates for us. And it looks like a magnet at the top. Interesting. And the moon. Look, Eistibus is above the earth and the moon is behind him. the moon. So keep doing what it is that we're doing, water signs. Keep going about our day. We will know exactly when we're meant to. And if we're unsure, we follow our guidelines. We follow our code of conduct, our code of ethics. Things blossom when we're around water signs. Maybe we're meant to pay attention to that more. And we have assistance. We have help. We have guidance. We're natural angels. Water signs. Let that sink in. I'll see you folks next week. Bye.